Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, the isolated is even more isolated, and I'm talking about North Korea and Russia. Sometimes when you are with your friend at a party and there's about 100 people around, you and your friend can isolate the 100 people over there, and you are proud of yourselves. We isolate all of them. All 100 over there are isolated, and we are here free. Or we actually isolated the two of us from the rest. What do you think it is? Which one do you think it is? So when you hear these guys, we're going to isolate, remember, that's Al Capone and a few other weasel countries, and the rest are vassal states. And then make a total of about 40 countries, 40 countries, out of how many? Yeah, exactly, 195. So there are 195 at the party, and 40, about 40, actually it's about 3. They isolate the rest, which is about what, 192? Because there are 3, they isolate everybody else. Hey, do you like Gigi? We isolate motherfuckers. That's how these guys react. And we are like, anyway, what happened? Kim Jong Un, my woodchuck, is on his train on the road again to visit Putin. That's official. He boarded the plane, he landed on the plane and goes towards Vladivostok to meet the other sanctioned and isolated dude, bad dude with nuclear weapons, both of them. So how great the US diplomacy worked. Can you tell? Got these guys even closer together. As they did, they got closer together, China and Russia. These guys keep isolating people with successful outcomes, don't you think? It's retarded. Anyway, let's go back here, or let's start actually with this article coming from Associated Press. North Korean leader Kim Jong Un / Woodchuck will visit Russia, setting stage for a meeting with Putin. September 11, 2023. Now, North Korean leader will visit Russia, both countries said Monday, and he is expecting to hold a highly anticipated meeting with Vladimir Putin that has sparked Western concerns. Western means how many countries? 1, 2, 3? I don't think Romania is very concerned. Is Romania part of the Western world? I know. I don't think, let's say, Belgium is very concerned. Is it? Is Belgium concerned? How about, I don't know, Portugal, Spain? All these guys are concerned? No, it's just one country, Al Capone, and then the other 2 or 3, which is Great Britain, France, and Germany. Sometimes some other weasels like, sorry to say it, the Netherlands and countries that really look at them and say, what, not even 10 million people population, one bomb will destroy three of you and you are a big mouth. Anyway, this is what the Russians think about, by the way, and I know it's only rock and roll. So let's see what's going on with another article coming from the New York Post. It's 3 hours ago. North Korea's Kim boards train bound for Russia and summit with Putin, reports. So on the road again. Good to be back on the road again. He's on the road again. Good for this guy. So again, good diplomacy. So he appears to have departed Kim Jong Un aboard a special train bound for Russia and a summit with President Vladimir Putin. South Korea media reported on Monday, citing unnamed papapap. So here we have it. Russia's Interfax news agency reported earlier on Monday that Kim, who rarely travels abroad, was expected to visit Russia's Far East, Vladivostok, in the coming days. We're going to see where that Vladivostok is right here. The Kremlin said on, I'm getting married today. Yes, you are, baby doll. Oh my. So the Kremlin said on Saturday, Putin would be in the far eastern city of Vladivostok to attend the Eastern Economic Forum, which opened on Sunday, but said it had nothing to say about a possible visit with Kim. So, and then the last article here, and then I will show you the map. North Korean leader Kim to visit Russia in coming days at President Putin's invitation. So yeah, they're friends, and that helped a lot. Thank you very much, United States of America and diplomacy. Good job. Yay. A-okay. You isolated them. And China and India and South and Iran. Oh my. Oh. Venezuela. So here it is, the map of the world. Now this is Russia with yellow up here. This right here is where they will meet. And Vladivostok right here, right by Chinese border, North Korea right here, and Russia. This is where he's going to be traveling, in a little town of Bethlehem. All right, so now we got that covered, and these guys are going to be angry as hell, but they should be angry with their own decisions, because they're not diplomats anymore. They're just tyrants trying to impose the Al Capone way on the rest of the world, and in a way that only they will use the Al Capone way. But they are the Al Capone, as I said many times. So here it is, my friends. I'm waiting to see what these guys talk about, and how these guys are going to downplay. Eventually these guys are going to say, well, nothing happened, let them be. They always minimize, and that's a mistake, because when you do that, then things from this side, they evolve, and then after they evolve, they turn into something even worse for us, for Al Capone and so on. And then when they come back, oh my God, what happened? How did that happen? Why did Russia invade unprovoked Ukraine? How we get to this point? Well, why don't you check at 1991, start from there as a start, and then you can stop with 2008 NATO summit in Romania, in Bucharest, and then you can stop a little bit in 2014 with the coup, and then you start with the 2021 December, when the Russians had the last attempt to have a conversation with you, Al Capone, and you said, beat it, start it, man, it's late, our military is waiting, everybody's on the job, Raytheon is ready, Lockheed Martin is ready, Boeing is ready, Rheinmetall in Germany, they're all ready, their lights are on, everything is spinning, zzz, they're hands on. When you start, we're ready. Production, baby doll, it's time. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But so again, but they downplayed. Oh, Russia and China, they just meet. Fuck them. There's nothing. They're just two losers. That's how they talk. I mean, I don't say losers, but they use euphemisms. But yeah, basically, there's nothing gonna come out of that. Look at them, China and Russia right now. Again, Russia and India, two losers again. Look again. Look what happened, and so on. It's this kind of arrogance that makes Al Capone sometimes drop the ball, or maybe drops the ball with an intention. Like, for instance, the thing in Ukraine was not a drop of a ball of Al Capone. No, that was channeling the whole thing, and then, it happened. But Al Capone brought the wood, put the benzene or gasoline on it, got the flame, gave it to Russia, and waited. Come on, man. Come on. Push Russia. That's what. So it was not a coincidence. But it seems like they dropped the ball due to their, to Al Capone's, as I said, arrogance. The same. They thought they're going to impose sanctions on Russia. The first set of sanctions that they imposed on Russia, remember, we're going to fuck them up. Nothing happened. It's okay. We're going to start with SWIFT. We're going to kick them out of SWIFT. They're dead. The ruble is going to be dead. Nothing happened. It happened for a day. Boof, the ruble fell, and the Russians said, okay, plan A. Clip, not plan B. The first plan A. These are tards, like chess. The first move, didn't think ahead. And then the Russians bounced back the ruble in 24 hours, and the guy's like, more sanctions, because if it didn't work the first time, the second time, they are now at 11th. I think they're going to have the 12th. So again, one of the definitions of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expect a different outcome. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I hardly can wait to see the outcome of these guys, like from real what happened, not what these guys are telling me, nothing to see. And they're going to talk about it in a ideological, wishful thinking, hateful way. You'll see, and superior way. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.